and welcome back to my channel. I am making a very quick, crunchy, delicious snack that you can enjoy with your friends or family, or if you just fancy it for yourself and you don't need any excuse to make this very quick, very delicious little snack. Any guesses? It's vegetarian and it is vegan, and I'm making just some crispy, crunchy onion rings. Super simple, but I can't believe I haven't made onion rings on this channel ever. Obviously, I'll have my little twist to it. So let's get cooking. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Let's make this crispy onion rings. Obviously, this is my recipe, so it's not going to be plain flour and sparkling water, some onion rings dipped in it and deep fried. I need tons of flavor and crunch to it, so I'm adding a few extra little delicious bits. Obviously, starting with the onions first, you have to kind of just use as many as you want to make. I think I'm going to use just 2 onions, not 3, medium sized. Not going to peel or anything, just hold this still and just make nice thick rings. Not from this side, this side. And then it's much easier to get rid of the layers from the outside, because once it's peeled, it is really hard to cut them into thick rings. Sun keeps going in and out today. And once we have that, then get the rings out of pack. Now, to keep it nice and crisp, I have got some corn flour. I'm just going to sprinkle and give it a light coating. So this is going to absorb the extra moisture and help it make it nice and crispy. And now I'm going to move on to the batter. Now for some lovely flavors to go in the batter, I'm just roughly chopping this, but then I'm going to finely chop it in a quick blend mixer. Also a few fresh curry leaves. Oh, smells so good. And 3 to 4 garlic cloves. And a nice hot spicy chili. All of this will get finely chopped. Moving on to the batter. And going to start with 140 grams of self-raising flour. Now this already has a bit of baking powder, so it's plain flour mixed with baking powder makes self-raising flour. Next I've got 40 grams of rice flour for the crunch. All the finely chopped up stuff. Now half a teaspoon of salt. And a teaspoon of chaat masala to bring this to life. Give it a mix, and I am adding some lager or some ale, or you could just add fizzy water. Oh, it smells so lovely. I think that's going to be enough. So roughly around 300 ml of water. Just stop when you think it's thick enough to coat, but not too thin, not too thick, just in the middle. And now I'm going to get the onion rings. Also, just to show you that the oil is nice and hot, it's just using some sunflower oil. So I've got the batter, I've got the corn flour coated rings, I have got nice hot oil. Just going to check. Yep, this is ready. So I'm going to take one at a time. Look how nicely they're fluffing up. This takes hardly any time to cook, so keep an eye on these. Just very, very quick to cook. Just gonna get a plate here. I've got some kitchen roll to absorb extra oil. It's all looking lovely, getting ready very, very quickly. It gets a color quite quickly, and that's why I reduce the heat, so you don't want to kind of blast it. But this is done. I'm going to get these out. And this is going to be quick, so just get them out, next round, and it's just a quick cycle until you have your whole bowl of onion rings ready. This is the first time I'm making these spiced up onion rings as well, so I'm extremely excited to try this. I'm going to quickly put the next round in. Now for the dip, while the rest of the onion rings are getting cooked, I'm going to get a couple of heaped spoonfuls of mayo, a drizzle of ketchup, in my case I'm using some sriracha, and then chili oil if you like. And this is just going to make it nicely, slightly sweet but also spicy. So this is the second last batch. I've got one more batch just waiting to cook here, and my little mayo dip is ready. Look at that glorious plate of onion rings, and I think I can't wait any longer. I'm going to taste one now. So it's the weekend and the kids have smelled the onion rings and they're in the kitchen. One is behind the camera, so I'm going to hurry up and eat one. They smell insane. That dip is going to be perfect, a little bit sweet, a bit spicy, obviously with mayo, a bit creamy. They are crunchy. Actually, I should have broken one. The thing is, it's not like an normal onion ring. It is next level delicious onion ring. Honestly, in some ways you don't even need a dip for this because it's got so much flavor. Wow, what a simple idea to jazz up your normal onion rings. Hope you will try it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share, and I'll see you back very soon with another new recipe.